On September 17, 2009, Michael Gable died unexpectedly at the age of 38 from the heart disease known as hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, or HCM, an excessive thickening of the heart muscle. HCM affects over 600,000 people in the United States alone and is the leading cause of sudden cardiac arrests in the young. It is responsible for 40% of cardiac deaths in athletes. HCM affects people of all ages, gender, and ethnicity. In addition, research has shown that 50% of HCM deaths are in African American males. Michael was a soccer star who received a full athletic scholarship to St. Mary's College in Moraga, California. It was there that he met the love of his life, Michelle, who would later become his wife and mother of their 2 children, Mateo and Grace. Just 2 weeks after Michael passed away, while still dealing with the overwhelming devastation she and her children were facing, Michelle became aware of her daughter Grace's worsening cough and took her to the emergency room. The doctors concluded that Grace did not need to be hospitalized. They told Michelle to take Grace home and monitor her breathing every 3 to 4 hours. Michelle broke down in tears as she sat in the same room Michael had passed away in just weeks before. It was at this moment Michelle followed her inner voice and insisted that Grace be admitted. Shortly after being admitted, the doctors re-examined Grace's x-rays and results showed that she actually was suffering from an enlarged heart, a potentially life-threatening situation. Grace spent an entire month in the ICU. Michelle was terrified, but realized that all along, Michael had been watching out for Grace and giving Michelle the strength to follow her intuition. Grace spent her first birthday fighting for her life. She was subsequently diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, a chronic and potentially life-threatening disease of the heart. This disease affects 1 out of 100,000 children, with an estimated 1,000 new cases each year, and is the #1 cause of sudden cardiac arrests and heart transplants in children. Michael was an accomplished singer and songwriter in the band Segway. Segway performed for over 15 years in some of the most respected venues in the San Francisco Bay Area. Michael's lyrics spoke to his beliefs in the equality of all humankind. The remaining band members are releasing a compilation album featuring Michael's songs entitled One Race Human. The song you've been listening to, Sunshine, is one of many on the album that speaks to his passion for living each moment with love and gratitude. Proceeds from One Race Human will be donated to Michael's family. In addition, a percentage will be donated to the Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy Association and the Children's Cardiomyopathy Foundation, 2 organizations raising awareness, funding research, and providing support for families suffering from this tragic disease. Michael Gable was an inspiration to everyone and always looked for the beauty in life. He would have wanted to share his story to help families around the world avoid this kind of tragedy. Research your own family history to determine if anyone has been diagnosed with heart problems or suffered a sudden or unexpected death before the age of 55. In addition, look for personal symptoms like shortness of breath, heart palpitations, dizziness, fainting, unexplained fatigue, and chest pain or pressure. Consult with a cardiologist to determine if you need an echocardiogram, electrocardiogram, or stress test. These tests can help determine if your heart, or the heart of someone you love, is in need of care. These simple steps will save lives. On behalf of the Gable family and everyone suffering from this disease, we thank you.